Hello and welcome to this special edition coming your way from Nile TV International regarding the latest developments in the Middle East as the talks between the United States and Iran that took place in Islamabad in Pakistan had collapsed, according to the statements from several American and Iranian officials. And to be shedding more light on this important topic, I'm honored to be having with me over the phone the journalist Mr. Abdellatif Wahba. Thank you very much, Mr. Abdellatif, for being with us tonight on Nile TV International and this special coverage.
Thank you.
Anytime. First of all, how do you see the latest round of negotiations that took place between the American and the Iranian delegations at Islamabad in Pakistan, as we have seen today the confirmation from both parties stating that the negotiations had failed?
As you know that they started yesterday and they continued to late night. But I think according to what is published or was published all the day, they didn't reach to agreement. And as you know that Egypt and Pakistan, for example, are the honest mediators between the two rivals, between the United States, between Iran times. But you know, every part or has special conditions for reaching a settlement or a peace treaty between Iran and the United States. The United States wants to open the Hormuz Strait first and to take control over the Hormuz, and I think it is according to the international maritime law is completely wrong, because as you know that the United States are not a country in the area, but they are struggling to control and to control the Hormuz Strait. And at the same time, as you know, that Iran is completely trying to prove its right to control the strait at the same time. This is the main conflict. Another conflict between the two parties are the nuclear energy or nuclear reactions of Iran. They asked Iran to stop its program, nuclear program, and to deliver the uranium outside of Iran itself. Anyway, Israel is taking the time and the chance, on the other hand, to attack Lebanon, and as you know that the initial peace or the initial truce at the beginning, Iran asked the United States to practice pressures to stop the Israeli aggressions against Lebanon at the same time. But Israel exploited the time, and especially the truce between the United States and Iran, and is still attacking the Lebanon south cities and the villages and so on. they want to take a step or another step after Golan to enter Lebanon with ground forces, and they failed at the same time. The United States is still treating Iran that they can land ground forces in Iran, but this is difficult for them, and they have many other experiences in ground, in using ground forces in Vietnam, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Somalia, and so on. So they are still depending upon the air forces in their attack against Iran.
Yes, Mr. Abdellatif, how did you see the statements of the American Vice President J.D. Vance for today, stating that he has given the Iranian officials the best and final offer on the table, and he would be giving them a bit of time to be thinking about it. How do you see this final offer? What does it comprise? And on the other hand, how do you see the anticipated response from the Iranian officials regarding it?
Let us say that the American is not completely have the right to give Iran another effort for negotiations. And according to the last year, for example, they started the negotiations with the mediations of Sultanate Oman, but during the convention of the negotiations, the American and the Israeli forces attacked Iran. And also in the second time before this attack, or before launching the war, the scenario was repeated again. So the Iranian didn't have a trust in what the American declared about new offers, new trust, and so on. And as you know, that the Iranian is still have some kind of power to attack again the American bases, military bases in the area, and also if the United States didn't reach first with the Israeli, I mean, for peace in Lebanon.
Yes, Mr. Abdellatif, Wahba, the journalist, thank you very much for being with us today on Nile TV International and this special edition. Moving